Okay. So we got a few different games up on Ultra Speaking.
Yeah, they look good.
How about we start with Rapid Fire Autocomplete? So I have no idea what this is. We might have done it before, like a long time ago, but let's see. Okay, so multiplayer. Let's go keep it at the default settings. 6 rounds, 2 players.
Hmm.
Okay, clean. Next. All right. I will sacrifice myself first. Oh, Annikka. Cool. A textbook is stupid because they make you read. Taxes are fascinating because they take away our money. A monkey is wrong because monkeys are stupid. Losing a tooth is depressing because it's really painful. The stock market is dangerous because if it crashes, you crash. Glue is the worst thing because if you get it in your hair, it's the worst.
Okay. A lion is funny because they always laze around at the zoo. Getting a haircut is terrible because if you get the wrong thing, you'll suffer. A microphone is crazy because it always picks up dodgy sounds I don't want it to. A permanent marker is frustrating because I always get them confused with whiteboard markers. Cleaning out the fridge is unpleasant because you always find, year-old things at the back. Blanking is interesting because I find myself blanking in public speaking all the time.
Oh my god, that was intense.
Yeah, that was really hard.
That was intense. I feel like as soon as I hit go, I wasn't expecting it to be that quick.
Yeah, yeah.
Should
It's
we
good
increase
though.
the time? Do you want to give that another go and increase the time?
Not really. I want to try and keep a fast pace on it because I feel like I'm challenged at this time level.
Okay, okay. Let's give it another go because I feel like that felt like a bit of a warm up, and I just
That was a
wasn't
warm
ready.
up. Well, it was a
Yeah.
warm up. Yeah.
Okay, let's go again. Um, but what do you, before we go again, what do you think the point of this particular game is?
I was kind of thinking about that as we were playing, and on the one hand, you're trying to fill in sentences, but on the other hand, I feel like you kind of want to try and build in a little bit of an entertainment value or a little bit of a coherent kind of storyline for each snapshot, which is really hard to do in however many seconds we have. But I think that trying to practice your speaking, but also your conceptual linkages is really important.
Yeah.
I think we both did pretty well with that round, though.
Yeah, yeah. Um, it was just so crazy. I think to add on to what you said, I feel like this game is intentional with the fact that it doesn't give you time to think.
Hmm.
And I think it's encouraging us to speak before we think in a way and like get us used to not trying to be perfect with what we say and just getting
Mm.
over like saying the right thing and instead just saying something. And
Mm.
maybe as you do this exercise more and more, you do get better at saying the right thing. So like at the start, it's okay to just say whatever, but over time, you actually do say things that make sense if you do it enough.
Mm.
Maybe. Um, yeah, okay.
Oh, oh.
Let's
Ooh,
go.
let's go again.
Sweating is unique because you get really wet. Breaking up is energizing because you get an opportunity to find someone new. Dinner guests are challenging because you have to clean up the house before they arrive. Ice skating is the best thing because you slip and fall and break bones. Breathing is sensational because you get a breath of fresh air and it feels really good. A prison is my favorite thing because you get free meals and gym for the rest of your life.
Ooh. An iPhone is unfair because I always get addicted to them. CPR is scary because uh, people might die. An omelette is disturbing because they always look so sticky. Alcohol is awesome because when you get drunk, you forget everything. Hitting your brother is beautiful. Can't
That's
agree with
it.
that.
Full stop.
Push-ups.
Hitting your brother is just beautiful.
No, no, it's so mean. I should have said like my brain blew a fuse when I saw it because I was like, no, that's so sad.
Nah, that's okay. I'm sure
I
my
was
sister
thinking
would
like
agree.
sibling rivalries, but nah, not in the moment.
I thought it was perfect. Just finishing up with hitting your brother's beautiful. Okay, cool. How about another game? You pick.
Yeah. Let's have a look. Hmm. What about auto? Did we just do autocomplete rapid fire?
Mm-hmm.
What's the autocomplete with breath?
Oh, I don't know. I've never done that before. Let's give it a go.
Yeah, it looks interesting.
Okay. That's okay. Let's go to a different game. Um, let's go rapid fire analogies. That looks hard.
Yep, that does look hard.
Okay. Do, 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 do. Okay. Yep. Oh shit. Okay. French fries are like a lawyer because they're long and skinny. A charger is like Apple products because it Apple products right like need electricity. Push-ups are like chocolate because feeling lonely is like a vacation because on a vacation you're lonely. Beards are like plumbers because plumbers are hairy. Losing a tooth is like philosophy. Fuck. That's hard.
Waiting in line is like a puzzle because you have to see where you fit. Getting a haircut is like a mirror because you always wonder what you look like. Foam rollers are like blue cheese because they're quite squishy. A glazed donut is like CPR because nope. A candle is like breaking your phone because they can both snap. A lion is like a molecule because they're both independent.
Yeah, technically, but
I don't.
that was whoa. Okay, what did you think about that one?
A lot of these didn't make sense. Yeah, this one's a lot harder because thinking of associations and they don't always work. So,
Yeah, this one's definitely challenging, but I actually enjoyed this one because of that challenge. But I do think we should increase the time just a little bit because it's a bit too much of a
mm-mm.
struggle. Um,
Yeah, yeah. I was gonna say your analogy on holidays. A holiday is like being lonely because you're alone on your holidays.
yeah.
And I was like, are you? Like,
Maybe I am. I don't know.
depends on the kind of holiday, I
Wow,
guess.
okay, so the max you get is actually 6 seconds, so that's intense. All right. Okay.
Mm.
All right. Three, two, one, let's go. Taking risks is like a dentist because going to a dentist is scary. A pumpkin is like floors because hardwood floors are hard like a pumpkin. A calendar is like job hunting because when you're hunting for jobs, you have to go through your calendar to find a day you're free. Composting is like cleaning out the fridge because it eating a watermelon is like getting a new puppy because I'm always so excited to hold a puppy. Chess is like having kids because there's a lot of strategy involved. That's the only one I could get. Yeah.
Mm. Mm. Cleaning out the fridge is like falling in love because you don't know how deep your fridge goes. Fasting is like chocolate because you want to, they're both things you have to avoid. Uh, Artificial intelligence is like running a marathon because they're both difficult. A lion is like anxiety because they're both hard to confront. Toothpaste is like self driving cars. Mm. An eraser is like a sponge because they're both kind of rectangular.
You did good with the lion one, I think.
Yeah. Wait, what did I say for lion? Was it? I don't even remember now.
Short-term memory loss, I've forgotten too. Wait, so with this one, right, you get so A is like B because so
Yeah.
we need to come up with something in common with them both without we don't even need to say both words. So like,
Yeah.
hmm. Okay. I feel like I haven't really grasped in my head still what like it's happening so quick. I'm not grasping what I'm meant to be doing, but I want to give
Yeah.
it another go. Let's. You down for that?
Do we want to
Hmm.
look at some how analogies usually work?
Yeah.
Let me
Um.
just read out a couple.
Okay.
There's some really famous ones like how just as a sword is a weapon of a warrior, a pen is a weapon of a writer.
Yeah.
So there's a common association between the groups of things. So in that case, it would be a weapon. Um, but you can also say something like life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. But that end part is kind of like the commonality between the two things that you see.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I see. Okay. All right. Let's give it a go.
So we just need to find like some common thread.
Hmm. Okay. Hardwood floors are like tipping. Oh, what? Okay. A camel is like learning a language because a learning a language is very difficult and camel politics are like a podcast because it requires a lot. A schedule is like, oh my god. Waiting in line is like Christmas because you just can't wait. Okay. I can't do this. I'm struggling. Okay, your turn.
No, they're really hard. The Christmas one was good. Fear is like a surprise party because time travel is like an engine because you need complex mechanisms to make them work. A pumpkin is like getting caught in the rain. Nah. Getting a haircut is like social distancing because they're both bad. A pillow is like wine bottles because I have them in my house. Going to brunch is like a banana because they both involve eating.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's hard. Some of them are, I feel like they're kind of impossible to link together.
Or maybe they're impossible to us right now.
Yeah, yeah.
I feel like this game would be awesome to actually like see us get better with time. It kind of feels like
Mm,
it is a skill to be able to just yeah, find
mm,
a commonality.
for sure.
Mm. Should we try one
I'm,
last game or you sorry,
yeah,
go.
one more, then
Yeah.
I'll have to call it,
Yeah,
but
that's cool.
I think we could make this a regular staple.
Yeah. I like that one. Um Actually, you know what? Let's just finish there. I think it's a good place to finish. We did two
Hmm,
games, and next time we'll try another two games.
sounds good.
Yeah. Okay, wait. Let me stop sharing screen. I feel like I'm having to like learn this new technical skill that I've never done before. With like,
Screen sharing and recording.
yeah. How do I stop recording? God.